Hello and welcome to Anitom, coming to you from the Anitom shop in Bulgaria, where today we're going to check out the Lâg T70D-NAT. So if you haven't heard of Lâg, Lâg Guitars is a French guitar company. It was founded about 40 years ago in the south of France. Started off making mainly electric guitars. And then I think it was about 20 years ago they switched to predominantly making acoustic guitars. And they continue to do that, but they do that from their own factory now in China, which for some of you will be a bad thing if you're the kind of person who thinks everything made in China is rubbish, but you're probably watching this on a Chinese-made device. So hold your prejudices and see what you think as we play through the sound demos. So there's a couple of signatures to pretty much all Lâg acoustic guitars. One of the things that were pretty famous for when they started was the oval rosette. Not many guitar manufacturers did that at the time. There's a couple that do it now. The bridge is mirroring the headstock, which is most guitars' signature. The headstock on this is based on a French chateau's fireplace, I believe it is. And it's quite elegant and French the way it mirrors from the bottom and the top. The other sort of fairly common feature on Lâg guitars is this rounded off edge, which just makes it a little bit more comfortable to play and gets rid of the plastic binding that you see on a lot of guitars, particularly more affordable guitars have fairly ugly plastic binding, whereas this is really nicely crafted. It feels really nice on your arm. Other things that are signatures of Lâg, you almost always get sort of matte black finish machine heads. The idea behind that is to replicate the tuning pegs on Baroque instruments. And then all Lâgs, as far as I'm aware, including the ukuleles, have graphite saddles and nuts. This is something I don't know why all manufacturers don't do this. Such a small cost difference, but there's big tonal benefits and also intonation or tuning benefits when it comes to having a graphite nut. So that's the Lâg sort of signatures that this T70D-NAT is adorned with. In terms of the specifics of the wood, you get a Sika spruce top, mahogany back and sides, mahogany neck, brown Branco wood fingerboard, and brown Branco wood bridge. That is all of the wood. And then you get standard nickel frets that are all very nicely rounded off at the ends, no sharp edges, as you would expect from a Lâg guitar. So overall, the T70D-NAT is a really nice guitar. I'd say it's kind of one up from the cheap entry-level guitars that you get with a laminated top, so bits of wood glued together. If you're looking for something a little bit more serious, this is probably a good option. It's definitely one of our best sellers, or the previous model, the standard T70 was one of our best sellers, and I'm sure this will probably be one of the best sellers in the shop as well. The T70 series has a bunch of other models in different colors. There are electroacoustic cutaway options as well, and we'll probably make some videos on some of the other ones just so you get a better idea of how they look, but they'll probably sound more or less the same because the woods are the same. Obviously the electronics will sound different because this is a non-electro acoustic version. So you can pick up a Tramontane Lâg T70D-NAT for about €259 at today's pricing. Prices may vary. Go down to your local shop and check one out, or ideally come to our shop and check one out or order one online. If you want to support the channel or you enjoy this video, you can hit like and subscribe. If you really want to help us out, you can buy a packet of strings or something like that from our shop. But whatever you do, keep making music and having fun. Oh, I didn't say about the guitar. No, I should say about the guitar. You get a Sika spruce. I shouldn't bang, right?